next to you. Phil? Thank you. Teresa, next one. Thanks. This is question number 2, Teresa, I'm looking at here. 53.
Okay, so if we only do things that we want to do, wouldn't that be a faster way of seeing that we are out of harmony with God, even if the thing is unloving, than someone who wants to do something but doesn't do it?
Yes. Interesting question. This is a question about how do I expose my real desires? And isn't it good if your real desires are exposed? Because then you know what the problem is. Yeah. But you've got to have an investigative attitude for it to work, don't you? Can you see that? Yeah. If you didn't have an investigative attitude, you would just go along with your unloving desires, getting further and further degraded. Yeah. So if you have an investigative attitude, and remember, I think in the last group, Felix described when he did that. Like he decided, I was going to get my addiction met. I don't really believe this old addiction thing. I'm going to get my addiction met, see what happens. But I'm going to measure the result. See, his desire was at least set to measure the result. Yep. Does that make sense? Because it was a bit pointless doing it and not measuring the result, because all that's going to result in is degradation without any change. Because you're desiring to not measure anything while still engaging unloving behaviour. So yes, but you're right. If we do things we want to do, that tells us a lot. Right? Better than that, though, would be to feel the thing I want to do, and then be able to see, that's out of harmony with love. I don't have to do it to know it's out of harmony with love. I just have to feel it. That would be better again. Okay. To feel what you want to do that's out of harmony with love, notice it and go, okay, what is that the cause of that? And developing a desire to find the cause of that would be better again. Does that make sense? But what I see a lot of people doing is they go, I don't want to do that, I don't want to do it. And I can feel from them, yes, you do. You're not even being honest. Not even being honest that that's what you want to do. You know, you want to get angry, or you want to punish somebody, or you want to have retribution, you know, or whatever it is you're looking for. You can feel in people what they want a lot. Oftentimes, the more sensitive you become. And the very first part of change is really being honest, as we talked about in our first group, being honest about the truth. What is the truth of, do I want to or not? Right, what is it that I want here? So facing up to the truth is very important as well. So, but the question, which is, if we only do things we want to do, wouldn't that be a faster way of seeing if we're out of harmony with God? Yes, it is a faster way, but there are even faster ways, is what I'm saying to you. So that's a faster way than just saying you want to do something when you really don't, or
not saying,
not doing what you really want. Yeah. Both of those things are slower ways, but a better way than that would be to actually go, I feel like I want to do that, but instead of doing it, I'm going to look at why I feel like I want to do it. That would be a better way. So as with most of these things, there's degrees of what is good to do that is more helpful than other things. So my suggestion is probably not do it that way still. Do it the feeling way. Yeah. That would be my suggestion, yeah. Thank you. Okay, Lena, you're the last one on the list.